What's up? I want to share a cool manifestation story that reveals a powerful technique. One that'll help you not only manifest your specific desire, but possibly even a whole new life. You know what I'm saying? As you'll hear in the story. Here's what happened. Joseph Murphy talks about the time he was on this guided tour through Spain and Portugal with about 30 other people. And one of them was a young woman named Maria. And during their little welcome party, he introduced himself to her. And Maria's eyes just lit up. And she asked, "Are you the man who wrote The Power of Your Subconscious Mind?" Just fangirling. And she's like, "I owe this trip to you." And then she explained to him how she'd always dreamt of going to Spain because her roots were there. Her ancestors were from a place called Malaga, one of the places they were scheduled to visit on their tour. But anyway, at the time, she didn't have the money for it. It was too expensive. So for a long time, she just set it aside because it felt impossible. Then one day, she read Joseph Murphy's book about the power of the subconscious and decided to put it to the test. So she started collecting brochures and magazine articles about Spain. And while looking through them, for some reason, she was drawn to a photo of the Hotel Malaga Palacio. Beautiful hotel. And then here's what she did. Ready? Every night before bed, she would concentrate on that picture of the hotel that was on the folder. And then get into this relaxed, dreamy, sleepy state. That drowsy state right before knocking out. And she'd imagine that she was in that hotel. Not looking at the photo, but actually being there. Visualizing her hotel room, seeing the beautiful view from her window, smelling the meals on the terrace in as much detail as possible, and then fall asleep in that assumption. She did this for about a week. Check this out. One day, she took the folder for one of the guided tours to work with her. And as she was looking through it, one of her coworkers, this guy, she didn't even know him, saw it and said how much he really wanted to see Spain. They went out to lunch together, found out they had a lot in common, and one thing led to another. They started dating and eventually got engaged. And as a wedding present, her aunt offered to pay for their honeymoon and suggested a tour of guess where? That's right, Spain. So Maria didn't just get a free trip. She also got a love story and a powerful reminder that whatever you deposit in your subconscious is magnified and multiplied exceedingly. Boom. Coincidence? I don't think so. You see, Maria understood the difference between thinking of her desire and thinking from it. Thinking of versus thinking from. Because thinking of the hotel in Spain would imply what? That she's not in it. It's just an image, right? But her thinking from her hotel in Spain is what? Proof that she's in it. That she actually entered into the image. It gave it substance. How so? By walking around her hotel room, seeing the view from her window, smelling the meals on the terrace. In other words, she viewed the world from that place and felt its reality. That was a game changer. That's the secret to manifesting, the feeling. So there you go. Don't set aside what your heart desires, okay? Know what you want and think from it. Give your imagination all the sensory vividness, all the tones of reality that you can muster. Seeing, touching, tasting, smelling, and hearing. And fall asleep in the assumption. And just watch. If you persist like the lady did, not in effort, but in feeling, that in a way you can't even think of, it'll manifest in your world. And then some, because you get what you believe. Yeah. All right, if you appreciate this message, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell to help support my channel. And if you're ready to live the life you really want, click the links below to learn more about Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction Mastery. I've got a special promo going on today for both of my courses, so grab it while you can. Like I always say, more's coming. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.